and welcome to Caretaker's Corner, where we discuss everything that has to do with providing care for elderly and disabled parents, disabled family, disabled spouses, and adult disabled children. My name is CJ, and I am attempting to provide as much information about certain topics as I can. This video is going to be less informative and more emotional. Today is Thursday, and on Tuesday, my dad passed away. Now, he had called me early in the morning at like 3 a.m. and said he had fallen out of bed. And I drove over here and got him up, got him back in his bed, had him check his blood sugar, and he walked around the house, he talked to me, checked his blood sugar, it was fine. I asked him if he was okay. He said he was, and I went to work. So I have cameras all over the house because my grandmother, his mother, had fallen and laid there for 3 days before someone found him. So when I got my dad and became his caregiver, I was freaking out about that because he lives at one of my houses, and I was terrified something would happen like that. Now, I'm over here visiting him every other day, so it's not like he would have laid there for 3 days, but I mean, still, every other day, that's a long time. And he fell a lot when I first got him. He wasn't very strong and everything when I first got him. And so we bought cameras and put them up everywhere. I mean, like, I didn't have him shooting in his bedroom or in the bathroom because, hey, private time, all right? But I did have it shooting down the hall into the room, and, I mean, technically I still do. And then I have him so that anywhere else in the house he is, if he fell, I could see him. And he knew that if he fell in the bathroom or his bedroom, all he had to do was get to a camera. You know, get to where you could see him down the hall. So that way I could keep an eye on him. I put phones in every room. And I wrote on the back of the phone, I had a sticker on all the phones that had my phone number, my two best friends' phone numbers, my wife's phone number. And then I put in an echo, so that way he could just yell for, I'm going to say it and then she's going to go off, but Alexa, and have her call the emergency number. And I set it up so that anywhere in the house, she could hear him. And because where we live, Life Alert said they couldn't guarantee service. So it didn't make any sense to pay for a service that couldn't guarantee service. So on Tuesday, while I was at work, I checked the cameras a few times. And the first time he was still in bed. And then when I checked it at 9 o'clock, he was, or 7 o'clock. No, 9 o'clock, I'm sorry. At 9 o'clock, he was sitting in his chair. And the TV was going. But he was at a bit of an awkward angle. I don't get very good signal at work, but I tried talking to him, and I just couldn't get the mic to pick up. So I checked again when I went to have lunch at work, and he was still in that awkward angle. The TV had kicked off, and I still couldn't get the mic to pop up. So I told my boss, gotta go, and I came home. And he had passed away. And I called 911, and they came out, and like I said in my previous video, I freaked out, I forgot, DNR, do not resuscitate. They tried though. And they tried at my request because I didn't think, like I said, it was a craziness. And then they took him to the hospital, and they officially declared it there. Got to talk to the coroner, very nice guy. And got a call from, I think it's CODA, the ones that do the organ donation, which I told them I didn't know if they could harvest anything to help out anyone, but that I asked if they please try. I am a firm believer in organ donating. Anything that can help save a life, I am for. And then, you know, I talked to the funeral home called, and I talked to them, and I made calls to family, and I am not gonna lie, I had some drinks, and I woke up, like I said before, the next day, and I just got to work, taking care of business. It's not an easy thing, and I don't want to wish it on anyone, but as my uncle said, we're not getting out of this life alive, which is one reason I have this channel. So not only to make things as easy as possible while we're taking care of our loved ones, but to provide the information to help make everything as easy as possible when we lose our loved ones. And I understand we're all going to go through this. And I'm letting you know what made it easy on me was that I had those discussions with my dad. And we did have all the paperwork and everything set up and ready to go. So this isn't going to be as long a video as my previous ones, but I do hope that it helped someone. And I want to thank everybody for the love and support they've provided for me, and for all the well wishes. Thank you all very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm sorry, but a lot of people reached out to me, and I thank them very much. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next week.